In the last couple of years, I manifested roughly $5 million. And when people hear me say this, they try to undermine what I say, that you can't manifest that. Oh, what happened? $5 million just appeared in your bank account. They don't really understand how manifestation unfolds. I wanted to explain this so you guys have like a concrete idea. That way you can also apply it for yourself. My whole life I was poor. I was an undocumented immigrant growing up in America for a very long time. So I never had any money. So I realized that my brokenness was a state of consciousness. And what I had to do to get out of brokenness was not necessarily a physical action, but a mental, energetic action. So I started to work on my wealth energetics through the idea of personal development and manifestation, which requires subconscious reprogramming paired with nervous system regulation so that the body and the mind feel safe to receive more money when you're not used to having a lot of money. I did this for a very long time, every day working on my business energetics. And as you sit in stillness, you start to get downloads. You start to get ideas, bright ideas, things that you didn't necessarily think of yourself, but it was sent to you from the ether. We can call this Christ consciousness, collective consciousness. These are downloads that you get into your mind and you can feel it in your heart and you know how to execute. So I was smart and resourceful. I began to execute all the downloads I would get when I would sit in my moments of stillness. So all the ideas I would get, I'm like, oh my God, this is such a great idea. Let me actually act on it. And every idea unfolded into another idea. It was first very small, like start a TikTok account, share with people your ideas of personal development and universal laws and self-concept, or all the things that really turn me on, get me horny, get me excited, get me going. I was called to share these ideas. This turned into a massive coaching business, and then that massive coaching business turned into growing social media accounts, a lot of investments. I own properties now, all these really cool things. This is how my $5 million manifestation unfolded. It's a trickle down theory. It's just a very basic concept of cause and effect. You do the energetic work, you receive downloads, you are obedient and act on those downloads, even when you're scared, even through the face of fear, and those downloads lead you to your own abundance. So that is how I manifested about $5 million in the last couple of years and completely transformed every aspect of my entire life. And my business is still growing. It doesn't slow down because I keep getting downloads that I actually act on. So when people think manifestation is just like sitting around and I'm just going to manifest and I'm going to have a vision board, none of that actually does anything. Like I teach manifestation. I'll be the first person to tell you none of that actually does anything, because faith without works bears no fruit. But faith with works, meaning with action, you being obedient to your downloads that come from the ether, you're going to get a lot of abundance and a whole lot of other goodness, a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of freedom, a lot of things that you cannot put into words. It's synchronicity. It's serendipity. It's things that your conscious mind, your masculine mind did not think of. It was all the subconscious.